Greetings from Exam Heist. We have identified important exam questions. Practice these important questions 2-3 times to get 100% success in exam. Subscribe and comment, share PDF in the below comment section to get PDF of these 40 important questions. If you want to access full dump, please visit www.examheist.com. We have 24/7 support available for your doubts and exam queries.
Question 1. You are the owner of an alert. You receive an email notification that the alert was suspended. From where can you resume the suspended alert? Option A. The My Content area of Tableau web pages. Option B. The data source page of Tableau desktop. Option C. The notifications area of Tableau prep. Option D. The Shared with Me page. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. The My Content area of Tableau web pages. Question 2. You have the following data source in Tableau server. You need to ensure that the data is updated every hour. What should you select? Option A. Extract refreshes. Option B. New. Option C. Connected workbooks. Option D. Connections. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Extract refreshes. Question 3. You have the following tiled dashboard that has one sheet. You want to replace the sheet with sheet 2. What should you do? Option A. Right-click sheet 2 and select Add to Dashboard. Option B. Select sheet 3 and click the Swap Sheet button next to sheet 2. Option C. From the context menu of sheet 3, select Remove Dashboard item. Option D. Drag sheet 2 to the dashboard. Option A. From the context menu of sheet 3, select Deselect. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Select sheet 3 and click the Swap Sheet button next to sheet 2. Question 4. You have the following primary data source that contains a dimension named DOM_code. You receive the following secondary data source that contains updated DOM codes. You need to bring the updated DOM codes into Tableau and use the codes in existing visualizations. The new DOM codes must use the existing field name of DOM_code. What should you do? Option A. Bring in the secondary data source as a union. Option B. Bring in the secondary table as a left join to the primary data source. From the data source page, select Create Calculated field in the DOM_name field and enter DOM_name_new. In the calculation window, Option C. Bring in the secondary data source by using relationships. From the data pane, right-click DOM_name. Select Replace References and then select DOM_name_new. Option D. Create a data blend and select Edit Primary Aliases to replace the primary data source alias values with values from the secondary data source. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Bring in the secondary data source by using relationships. From the data pane, right-click DOM_name. Select Replace References and then select DOM_name_new. Question 5. You plan to create a visualization that has a dual axis chart. The dual axis chart will contain a shape chart and a line chart. Both charts will use the same measure named population on the axis. You need to configure the shapes to be much larger than the line. What should you do? Option A. Duplicate population. Drag the duplicate to the second marks card and configure the size of the marks independently. Option B. For the second axis, select Shape on the marks card. From Select Shape palette, select Custom, and then select Reset. Option C. Create a custom shape that is larger than the default shape and add the shape to the Shapes folder in My repository. Option D. Change population to a discrete dimension. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Duplicate population. Drag the duplicate to the second marks card and configure the size of the marks independently. Question 6. You have a line chart on a worksheet. You want to add a comment to March 2020 as shown in the following visualization. What should you do? Option A. Drag the growth rate to text on the marks card. Option B. Add a tooltip. Option C. Annotate March 2020. Option D. Enable captions. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Annotate March 2020. Question 7. You have the following dataset. You need to create the following visualization. Which quick table calculation should you drag to text on the marks card? Option A. Percent of total. Option B. Percent difference. Option C. Compound growth rate. Option D. Percentile. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Percent of total. Question 8. A colleague provides you with access to a folder that contains the following files. Sales. CSV Book 1. TWB Sales. Hyper Export. MDB. Which file contains an extract? Option A. Export. MDB. Option B. Sales. Hyper. Option C. Book 1. TWB. Option D. Sales. CSV. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Sales. Hyper. Question 9. You have the following sets in a Tableau workbook. Top N customers. Customers of 2020. Top N products. Sellers of 2020. Which two sets can you combine? Choose 2. Option A. Top N customers. Option B. Sellers of 2020. Option C. Customers of 2020. Option D. Top N products. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Top N customers. Option C. Customers of 2020. Question 10. You have the following dataset. Which level of detail, LOD, expression should you use to calculate the grand total of all the regions? Option A. Fixed, region, sum, sales, closing curly bracket. Option B. Fixed, sum, sales, closing curly bracket. Option C. Fixed, region, total, sales, closing curly bracket. Option D. Fixed, total, sales, closing curly bracket. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Fixed, sum, sales. Question 11. You publish a dashboard that uses an extract. The extract refreshes every Monday at 10:00. You need to ensure that the extract also refreshes on the last day of the month at 18:00. What should you do? Option A. From Tableau server, select the workbook, select refresh extracts, and then add a new extract refresh. Option B. From Tableau server, select schedules, and change the priority of the existing schedule. Option C. From Tableau desktop, open the Publish Workbook dialog box and configure the schedule. Option D. From Tableau server, select Schedules, find the schedule of the extract, and change the frequency to the last day of the month. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. From Tableau server, select the workbook, select Refresh Extracts, and then add a new extract refresh. Question 12. You have the following dashboard. Which two elements are floating? Choose 2. Option A. The title. Option B. The color legend. Option C. The map. Option D. The rate of obesity chart. Option A. The state filter. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. The color legend. Option D. The rate of obesity chart. Question 13. You have the following dashboard that contains 2 visualizations. You want to show only one visualization at a time. Users must be able to switch between visualizations. What should you use? Option A. Dashboard actions. Option B. Show, hide buttons. Option C. A parameter and a calculated field. Option D. Worksheet actions. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C, a parameter and a calculated field. Question 14. You have a dashboard that contains confidential information about patients' health. The data needs to always be up to date for a team of healthcare workers. How should you share the dashboard with the healthcare workers? Option A. Export the dashboard as a TWBX. Option B. Publish the dashboard to Tableau Public. Option C. Publish the dashboard to Tableau Server. Option D. Print the dashboard to PDF. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C, publish the dashboard to Tableau Server. Question 15. You need to change the values of a dimension without creating a new field. What should you do? Option A. Rename the fields. Option B. Create aliases. Option C. Create groups. Option D. Transforms the fields. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B, create aliases. Question 16. You have the following dataset. When you use the dataset in a worksheet, you want sales to appear automatically as shown in the following table. What should you do? Option A. Change the default number format of the sales field. Option B. Create a calculated field that uses a formula of $+ str. Round. Sales. 2. plus K. Option C. Create a calculated field that uses a formula of $+ str. Sales. 1000. Option D. Change the data type of the sales field to string. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A, change the default number format of the sales field. Question 17. You have the following map. You need the map to appear as shown in the following visualization. What should you do? Option A. Change the mark type to density. Option B. Drag location to size on the marks card. Option C. Change the mark type to map. Option D. Drag population to size on the marks card. Option A. Change the opacity to 75%. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A, change the mark type to density. Question 18. You have a dataset that contains people and the awards they have won. Which formula should you use to get the number of different types of awards that have been won? Option A. COUNTD. Name. Option B. COUNTD. Award. Option C. Max. Award. Option D. COVAR. Award. Option A. Index. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B, count D. Award. Question 19. You have the following bar chart. You want the chart to appear as shown in the following exhibit. What should you add? Option A. An average line. Option B. A reference band. Option C. A distribution band. Option D. A reference line. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C, a distribution band. Question 20. You want to add a draft watermark to a dashboard as shown in the following exhibit. Which type of object should you use? Option A. Horizontal. Option B. Sheet. Option C. Image. Option D. Web page. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C, image. Question 21. You have the following two tables that contains data about the books in a library. Both tables are incomplete, so there are books missing from the tables. You need to combine the tables. The solution must ensure that all the data is retained. Which type of join should you use? Option A. Full outer join. Option B. Left join. Option C. Inner join. Option D. Right join. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, full outer join. Question 22. You have the following dataset. You plan to create a dashboard that will be filtered to show only data that is relevant to a specific Tableau user based on the Tableau_user_name field. You need to create a Boolean calculated field to place on the data source filter. Which formula should you use for the filter? Option A. ISFULLNAME. Tableau_user_name equals username. Option B. Name equals Tableau_user_name. Option C. Username equals Tableau_user_name. Option D. Name equals username. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, username equals Tableau_user_name. Question 23. From Tableau desktop, you sign into a Tableau server site. What appears in the list of available data sources when you search for a published data source? Option A. All the data sources published to the Tableau server. Option B. All the data sources published to the site within the folders to which you have access. Option C. All the data sources published to the Tableau server within the folders to which you have access. Option D. All the data sources published to the site. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. All the data sources published to the site within the folders to which you have access. Question 24. You have the following visualization. You create a table calculation named rank_score that has a formula of rank AVG score, and you drag rank_score to text on the marks cards. What is the rank score value for student Idaho 4220? Option A. 5. Option B. 4. Option C. 6. Option D. 3. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, 3. Question 25. You have a Tableau workbook that contains 3 worksheets named Sheet 1, Sheet 2, and Sheet 3. You create several filters. From the data source page, you plan to add data source filters. Which type of filter will appear in the Edit Data Source Filters dialog box? Option A. A context filter on a dimension in Sheet 3. Option B. A table calculation filter used on Sheet 2. Option C. A top-n condition filter on a dimension in Sheet 1 and Sheet 2. Option D. A dimension filter on all the sheets. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, a dimension filter on all the sheets. Question 26. You have the following dataset. Which grouping option should you use in Tableau Prep to group all 5 names automatically? Option A. Pronunciation. Option B. Common characters. Option C. Spelling. Option D. Manual selection. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, common characters. Question 27. You have the following visualization. The last calculation is set to compute using table across. Which value will appear in the crosstab for the consumer segment of the year 2018 if you change compute to use order? Date. Option A. 2. Option B. 3. Option C. 4. Option D. 0. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, 3. Question 28. You have the following dashboard. Currently, the map is used as a filter that affects the data on the other sheets of the dashboard. You need to configure the dashboard to ensure that selecting a data point on the map only filters the detail table. What should you do? Option A. From the context menu of Sales Over Time, select Deselect. Option B. From the context menu of Sales Over Time, select Ignore Actions. Option C. From the context menu of Profits by State, deselect Use as Filter. Option D. From the context menu of sales over time. Select remove dashboard item. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. From the context menu of sales over time, select ignore actions. Question 29. You have the following chart that shows profits and discounts over time. You need to combine the lines to appear as shown in the following chart. What should you do? Option A. Drag discount to color on the marks card. Option B. Drag discount to the columns shelf. Option C. Set discount to dual axis. Option D. Convert discount to discrete. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Set discount to dual axis. Question 30. You have the following chart that shows the cumulative volume of sales from various dates. You want the months to appear as shown in the following chart. What should you do? Option A. Select show missing values for the date. Option B. Convert the date to attribute. Option C. Convert the date to continuous. Option D. Convert the date to exact date. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Convert the date to exact date. Question 31. In which three formats can you export a worksheet from the worksheet menu? Choose 3. Option A. CSV. Option B. XLSX. Option C. PNG. Option D. HTML. Option A. PPTX. Option F. Text. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. .csv. Option B. XLSX. Option C. .png. Question 32. You have the following dataset that contains null values in the profits field. You want the data to appear as shown in the following table. Which two formulas achieve the goal? Choose 2. Option A. ISNULL. Profits. Option B. If profits equals null then profits end. Option C. IFNULL. Profits 0. Option D. Zinc. Profits. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. IFNULL. Profits 0. Option D. Zinc. Profits. Question 33. You have the following dataset in Microsoft Excel. You are using Data Interpreter to cleanse the dataset. Data Interpreter provides the following results. Option A. 15. Option B. 17. Option C. 19. Option D. 20. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. 17. Question 34. You create a parameter named choose region that contains values from a field named region. You want users to be able to use the choose region parameter to interact with the chart by toggling between different regions. What should you do next? Option A. Set the choose region parameter to single value. List. Option B. Add the region equals choose region formula to the filters card. Option C. Add region to the filters card. Option D. Add the choose region parameter to the pages card. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Add region to the filters card. Question 35. A colleague provides you with access to a folder that contains the following files. Sales. CSV, Book 1. JSON, Sales. TDS, Export. MDB, which file contains an extract. Option A. Sales. CSV. Option B. Export. MDB. Option C. Book 1. JSON. Option D. Sales. TDS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Sales.tds. Question 36. You have a sales dataset that contains the following fields. You need to analyze the average revenue per product in different regions over time. Which two fields should be? Measures. Choose 2. Option A. Revenue. Option B. Order date. Option C. Customer region. Option D. Product name. Option A. Quantity. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A, revenue. Option E, quantity. Question 37. In a dataset you have a string field named name that contains unnecessary semicolons. Which function should you use to remove the semicolons from the name field? Option A. Trim. Option B. Replace. Option C. Split. Option D. Contains. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B, replace. Question 38. You have the following visualization. You need to add totals to the table as shown in the following visualization. What should you use from totals on the analysis menu? Option A. Add all subtotals. Option B. Show row grand totals. Option C. Show column grand totals. Option D. Column totals to top. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A, add all subtotals. Question 39. You have the following two tables. Table A is the primary table. Which type of join is established when a blend is created by using the join key of category? Option A. Inner join. Option B. Left join. Option C. Outer join. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B, left join. Question 40. You plan to create a Tableau subscription for several users. Which two formats can you use? Choose two. Option A. Image. Option B. PDF. Option C. Microsoft Excel. Option D. Microsoft PowerPoint. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A, image. Option B, PDF.